went into it with no expectations. I also can tend to put a lot of pressure on myself to perform well in these situations, like be a good breathwork student, that internal pressure. And I was like, I'm just gonna let that go and like try to really relax into the experience. And you had asked me to select songs ahead of time, and I didn't really know how they were going to be placed or what the pacing of it was going to be. And I found that it was challenging. I was like, wow, I am working through it. I'm on the edge. I'm edging against the boundary of my capacity. But personally, I found that to be extremely powerful, especially when it went into an easier section after we crested the peak or whatever. I felt so relaxed. It was like I wasn't really expecting that. Like I felt like it dropped me into a state of like almost sleep, but not sleep. And the song that played, I remember the one that really got me it's called Go Easy Kid by Monica Martin. And that song always gets me, but man, after having like basically climbed Mount Everest, from that's what it felt like, I heard that song like on a cellular level or something. I heard it more deeply than I'd ever heard it. And it was very powerful in that way. And I felt like I carried something from that song, which I already loved, already had a relationship to the words and the melodies and everything and her performance. But I felt like I took some things away from that song that I hadn't maybe been able to like fully glean from it. And that was a really cool experience. So it was very restful, even though it was challenging. I would ultimately characterize it as a restful experience because of where it took me. And like, it's really good to confront the edges of your capacity. It's a rewarding feeling to be willing to, in a safe way, like push yourself to feel more, to be more open to what's happening.